First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Ender Inciarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready on 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Bounce to first. Myers moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jean Segura, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Top of the first, just underway here in Motown. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Christian.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he'll get in there with a double to start the home first. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Low for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Will Myers. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored. As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Syndergaard is under it near the mound. One down. In now, Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, left fielder Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him! Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Segura ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the third baseman Chase Headley. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Dozier has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 17. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 17.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
At the plate,
catcher,
Alex Avila.
13.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in, Brian Dozier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, number 11.
He's set, and the pitch.
Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch and keep him off balance with the heater.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that misses, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. The runner scores from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Travis
Ball 1.
d'Arnaud.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and no one will get this one. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. d'Arnaud rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Line softly toward the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Galvis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Lee. He hit a sac fly earlier. The short, hit hard. And he'll reach first safely. Striding in once again, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will make it ahead of the throw. It's a one-out double.
Number 56.
Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo
Parra. is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Now 2 runs have scored. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and that retires the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Fouled back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swings through the slider there. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Curtis Granderson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson going back on it to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up.
Galvis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Digging in once again, Daniel Lee. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Daniel
line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the into the box, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 17.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first is Avila. He'll take the turn for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Brian Dozier now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Yelich is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Center fielder,
Here's Ender
number
Inciarte.
11.
Third trip to
Ender
the plate for him here
Inciarte.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 0-2 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez onto the grass, and that's the third out. Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He doubled
Leading
earlier
off for
in
the
the game.
Tigers.
1 for 2 to this
First
point.
baseman.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Right fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In is Gerardo Parra. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Gerardo Parra.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Chase Headley.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Now batting.
So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. That's wide, 2-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Line toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Galvis.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's
Now
ball
batting,
4.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses, ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Shortstop, Gene
Here's a
Segura.
looping fly ball out to right. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. 1 out.
The
Here's
batter,
Kendrys
number 9,
Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kendrys Morales.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow.
First baseman number 21.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air out toward left. Parra has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Daniel Lee, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Will.
First pitch of the at-bat. Will Myers stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 17 has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Right fielder number 56.
Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Arenado.
High pop-up. Syndergaard is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Granderson.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Galvis is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun is there, and how about that?